Today we're back with another ASMR video. As you can tell by the title and as you can tell by me standing up, this video is going to be a little bit different. As you guys know, I've been going through a lot of things this year. I've been talking about it all year. 4 weddings, including my own. Apollo. Notice my shirt. Apollo getting sick and passing. Amongst other, personal struggles and, things that are going on in the world and all these things. And I feel like it's finally kind of like led up to this moment. I'm taking a 2-week break. Me and my wife leave for our honeymoon tomorrow. We are going to Hawaii on a 2-week cruise. I'm really, really stoked. And usually I would be extremely stressed going up to this point. Leaving for 2 weeks, anytime I've ever taken a vacation, I've always, I feel like I've always left you guys with some sort of like video content, whether that be, some scheduled videos while I was gone. I don't think I've been out of town for longer than a week, so I would schedule out, a week's worth of videos, and you guys would, it was like I was here, but in reality, I was, off at the beach, or, I'm trying to think of all the other things that I've done over the last, close to a decade at this point. But this time around, with it being a 2-week break, and being that I was going to be gone for 2 weeks, and the fact that it was right after my wedding, I didn't want the time period before my wedding and the time period after my wedding and before the honeymoon to be just me, like, mindlessly recording videos. Like, I would have had to record like 15 videos in advance for me for me to have videos every single night. And if it was any other occasion other than the fact that I was getting married, and other than the fact that it was my honeymoon, if I was just taking a random vacation with nothing before, nothing out, like I would have cranked out at least like 7 videos or something for you guys. But I wanted to really like sit back and take in everything. All of the emotion, all of the weddings, planning a wedding can be stressful as it is. And I just wanted to like kind of just eliminate anything extra from my life that would be that would take away from the experiences that I had. And so for that, I've just decided to just kind of take a full-on break, and this will be the longest, and this is the second time I've made this statement, because I went like a week or so without posting this year, and that was the longest that I had ever gone without posting. Well, now we're doing it again. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. And I'm really nervous about it. I'm really nervous that I'm going to come back and my channel's going to be dead, or, I'm going to have to regain the algorithm, or, there's a lot of things that go into, building a YouTube channel and maintaining a YouTube channel. And I really hope that I'm not making a mistake, but it was just something that I had to do. I had to sit back and just enjoy the experience of planning a wedding, getting married, and I wanted to enjoy this little gap between my actual wedding, which was Friday, and me leaving, which at the time of you seeing this hotel in Seattle. So, yeah, I really hope that you guys don't forget about me. I know it's a silly thing to say, but I think a lot of people get in a routine of watching somebody over time. On the contrary, there may be some sort of like, I don't know. I'm hoping that this kind of like puts the end of this season. Like if YouTube were seasons, you know, we had long time ago when I first quit my job, that was a season, and then we had you know, Team Diverge, that was a whole season, and then we had like the Twitch streams, like that was a whole season, and then the vertical streams came out, and that was a season, and then just like, I feel like this is the end of a season, and there's going to be a 2-week break, and then there will be the start of a new season of collect and play content, ASMR collect and play content. And I'm going to get into what that means, or like what that's going to look like here in a minute. But before I do that, I want to say to my members, I know that the membership content has been kind of inconsistent lately, and with this 2-week break, I also do not have membership videos lined up. And I want to first off say, obviously, I'm very sorry about that. And that's kind of not really what you signed up for, but I promise that when we come back and we start this next chapter, this next season, that will continue. This is not, I'm not going to just stop the membership content. When we get back, it's going to start picking back up. We'll do the same thing that we've always done, which is release a membership video a month early, and then it'll go public to subscribers down the road. And we'll probably keep continuing on the same series that we've always had. I might throw in the Zillow series, might go to a membership-only series, or membership first, I should say. We're going to keep doing our Ocarina of Time series. We're going to probably keep doing our Pokemon TCG Simulator series. And then we'll do some other stuff. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I haven't given it too much thought, but truly, memberships are going to get a whole lot more valuable, because when I do come back, guys, I don't know if it's going to be 3 days a week. I don't know if it's going to be 4 days a week. I don't know if it's going to be 5 days a week. But streams are coming back. Yes, streams are going to be coming back, and I miss streaming so much. I did a stream, how long ago? When 2K26 came out, I did a stream, and that, not only did the stream go well, I felt like it was a nice thing to return and talk to you guys. I love talking to you guys. But not only that, the VOD, like the replay of the stream, did pretty well analytically. So I don't know what we're gonna be playing. That was kind of a question I was gonna leave up to you guys. I have a little notepad in front of me, but some games that are coming out while I'm gone. Battlefield 6 is gonna come out. Black Ops 7, I believe, is coming out soon, or is that November? I can't remember. Didn't mean to rhyme there. Pokemon Legends C2A comes out the Friday after I get back. That could be something that I really play on stream for like 5 hours a day. We might be bringing back longer streams. Overall, I want to get back to doing live streaming content with you guys. So I want you guys to comment down below what you want me to play. There's Metroid Prime 4 is coming out later this year. We can always bring back the Minecraft streams if we want to go that route. 2K obviously is fun. We have our 2K crew that's doing really well. personal favorite game, all-time favorite game of mine, Tomba 2, is getting remade. I'm probably going to stream that game regardless of how it does, just because I love that game so much, and it has a special place in my heart, and it's getting it's not getting a remaster, but it's getting a port to, I believe, Switch, but maybe even Xbox and Steam. Man, this feels like I'm saying goodbye, but I'm really not. It's just it's more of like a see you later kind of deal. I'm really nervous about this. I really am. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am. Some other things that I wrote down. What's it like being married? It's incredible. I've had some commitment issues over the years, and I don't know why I didn't do this a long time ago. But yeah, it's great. The wedding was great. Everybody had a great time. We did get rained on, but we had contingencies set during the wedding and stuff. So we had a good time. We ignored the rain, and we still had a great time. Maybe when we get back, I can convince her to maybe be a part of some videos, some ASMR videos. That could be interesting. I know that that's always like a very viral thing of like my so and so tried ASMR, my best friend tried ASMR, my wife tries ASMR, my dad, my mom. So maybe that's something we do down the road. Another question that I wrote down, are we getting another dog? And again, bruh. When Apollo passed, man, we were both a wreck. It was something that needed to happen. He was not doing well, and it happened so fast, and we both find peace in knowing that we made the right decision. That being said, it didn't make sense for us to get a dog because we had the wedding. We were going to be gone for 2 weeks. It still hurts, and I don't want anybody to think that, I'm over it and I'm ready for another dog. But me personally, I hope we have another dog by the end of the year. That's really exciting for me. Not that I don't miss Apollo so very much, but there's something about just like having a companion in the house, and especially me being here by myself. It helps, and it's something that both of us can lean on. If we can't lean on each other, which we can, but yeah, that's something that I would like to do by the end of the year. Will that happen? Probably not, because I have to get. We both have to be ready, and I don't know that she is, but we're heading in the right direction. So we've talked about it. We've talked about what we would get, what we would name it. We've pretty much decided we want a black girl pug and name it Polly. Instead of Apollo, it would be Polly. And I think that would be a good way to honor Apollo moving forward, and kind of have a little bit of familiarity. It's not a replacement, but it is. It would be nice. It would be nice. But enough about that. That's enough sad rambling. The other thing that I had written down is stock market videos. Guys, the stock market is absolutely booming, and I hope that this continues over the 2 weeks while I'm gone. I don't want to have to stress about what the stock market is doing while I'm on vacation. My favorite stock, APLD, is absolutely pumping. I'm hitting all kinds of new levels. has never looked better. My investment account, my investments have never looked better. And I definitely want to do like monthly stock market videos whenever we get back, maybe even like bi-weekly, so like every other week. It's definitely something that I want to keep doing. For some reason, in my I don't even see anything on my screen. But Borderlands 4 might be something that we play on stream. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be out of the cycle at that point, but it's something that I love Borderlands, and this was like completely random. I just completely switched up the cadence here, but from stock market videos to Borderlands. All right, reel it back in. But yeah, so the stock market videos will continue. I've pretty much all but stopped completely day trading. It's just too much. It's not for me. I've been more so just like swing trading and doing like the wheel strategy, which I can get into all that with a specific video, and we can kind of give updates on how those videos go. So, and then last but not least, I had another point that I wanted to make, which was another YouTube channel. I've talked about, should I do a finance channel? Should I do, I don't know, I have my gaming channel, which I have not done anything with for a long time. I also have a Twitch, which I have not done anything with for a long time. I feel like I want to go all in on one thing. So I probably won't be starting another YouTube channel anytime soon. Now, if we come back and I'm streaming 5 days a week, and for whatever reason I'm just like not seeing the growth or not seeing like the numbers that I want to see, and I know it's not all about numbers, but at the end of the day, like, I feel like if I'm not putting myself in the best position to be successful, and I'm not doing, especially if I'm not enjoying it, then something's got to change. So, who knows? Who knows what the future might hold for me? And I know what I want to do when I get back. I want to stream. I want to talk to you guys. I want to do all these things, and I'm fingers crossed that the channel is still, active, and you guys are still tuning in and want to see me and want to hear from me and support me. And I'm nothing without you guys. I hope you guys understand the power that you have when it comes to supporting somebody like me. Because, for example, I have 140,000 subscribers now. I think 140,000, around that number. I stopped checking. I used to check every day, especially before we hit 100K. But if every single one of my subscribers watched every single video that I did, guys, I would have a Lambo. This house would be paid off. We'd buy another house. Like, there's so much power in every single one of you's viewership. You have no idea how strong it actually is. When you click on a video, you have no idea the influence that you have. And I hope for me that I can continue to earn your viewership. And we're gonna really enjoy Hawaii, guys. We are really gonna enjoy Hawaii. I may post some things on my communities tab while I'm gone. I'll do, I will check, comments and stuff on this video before we get on the boat. I'm gonna have internet on the boat. We're going to Hawaii, so we're sailing out of Seattle. We'll be in international waters for 5 days, I think. Then we get to Hawaii, and we hit every single island for a night. We sail back, and on the way back, we hit Canada. We're gonna stop at Victoria, Canada, British Columbia, I think is what it is. Victoria is the city, or is that the province? I think it's the city. and it's British Columbia is the Providence in Canada, I think. Any Canadians out there, please don't kill me for butchering that, but that's my understanding. But we're there for a day, and then we come back into Seattle, and then we're taking a red-eye flight that night that we get back through Philadelphia, and then we land back in Asheville on Sunday morning. So I would say Monday, 2 weeks from this coming Monday, you guys will be able to expect my first piece of video back. And yeah, I really hope that to see you all there. So that's gonna do it for this video. I know this was a very different video. I'm standing, I'm rambling, I'm chatting it up with you guys, and I really hope to see you soon. It's not goodbye forever. I'll see you all in